Hello, everyone, and a very warm welcome back to Confidence in English. I'm Anna.
And I'm Tom. We've covered the present and the past, and today we are looking forward. We are going to master the future by learning how to use the future simple tense.
This is one of the most important topics in English, but it has one area that causes a lot of confusion: the difference between using will and be going to. They can seem similar, but they are used in very different situations.
Getting this right is a sign of an advanced, natural-sounding speaker. In this longer, detailed lesson, we are going to make the difference between will and be going to perfectly clear, so you can talk about the future with total confidence.
Part 1. How and when to use will.
Let's start with will. We use will for three main situations. The first is for spontaneous decisions, meaning a decision you make at the moment of speaking.
For example, imagine you are at home and the phone rings. You didn't plan to answer it, you just decide in that second. You would say, "I'll get it." I'll is the contraction of I will.
The second use is for predictions based on your opinion, belief, or general knowledge. It's what you think will happen. I think our team will win the match on Saturday. In the year 2050, I believe people will travel in flying cars.
And the third common use is for promises, offers, and requests. Promise: I promise I will call you tonight. Offer: that bag looks heavy, I'll help you carry it. Request: will you please be quiet?
Part 2. How and when to use be going to.
Now let's look at be going to. This is used for two main situations. The first is for future plans and intentions that you decided before the moment of speaking. You have already thought about it.
For example, if I ask Anna about her weekend, she won't use will. She has a plan. I am going to visit my parents this weekend. She decided this last week, not right now.
The second, very important use for be going to is for predictions based on present evidence. This is when you can see, hear, or feel something now that makes you sure about the future.
Imagine you are outside and you look up at the sky. You see huge, dark storm clouds. You don't just think it will rain, you have evidence. You would say, "Look at those clouds. It's going to rain soon."
Part 3. Will versus be going to, the direct comparison.
This is the most important part of our lesson. Let's put them side by side. Scenario 1. Decisions.
Spontaneous, will. The waiter asks, "What would you like to drink?" You decide right now. I think I'll have a lemonade.
Planned. Be going to. You meet a friend for lunch. You already decided to treat them. You say, "Don't worry about the bill. I'm going to pay."
Anna. Scenario 2. Predictions. Opinion, will. You are watching two great tennis players. It's a close match. You say, "It's hard to say, but I think player A will win." This is just your personal belief. Evidence, be going to. Player A is winning 5-0, and player B has hurt their leg. You can see the evidence. You say, "Player A is going to win this match easily."
Part 4. Negatives and questions.
Forming negatives and questions is very straightforward. For will, the negative is will not, which is almost always contracted to won't. I won't be late, I promise. The question form is, will you help me?
For be going to, you just make the be verb negative. He is not, isn't, going to come to the party. The question form is, are you going to watch the movie tonight?
Part 5. Let's role play, making plans for Friday.
Hi, Anna. I'm so glad this week is almost over. I don't have any plans for Friday night.
Me neither. You know, I'm a bit hungry just thinking about it. I think I'll order a pizza tonight when I get home.
That's a good idea. What about Friday? Do you want to do something?
Sure, I know. We are going to try that new restaurant downtown. My brother told me about it last week, and I've been meaning to go. I made the plan in my head already.
Perfect. What time should we meet? It's the newest restaurant in the city, so it's going to be very busy on a Friday night. The evidence of new restaurants being popular tells me that.
That's a good point. I will book a table right now so we don't have to wait.
Perfect. You're the best.
Part 6. Final lesson review.
That was a complete guide to talking about the future. Let's review the core difference one last time. Use will for spontaneous decisions, opinion-based predictions, and promises offers. Use be going to for pre-made plans and intentions and predictions based on clear present evidence.
If you can remember that simple difference, spontaneous versus planned, opinion versus evidence, you will use the future tenses perfectly.
Thank you for joining us for this in-depth lesson. You are now ready to talk about the future confidently and accurately.
Your challenge is in the comments. Tell us one plan you have for this week using I am going to. We can't wait to read about your plans.
And don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, everyone.